it's going to be. You don't need motivation. You don't need motivation to do this business. What you need is discipline. And what we mean by that is you need to be able to do stuff consistently over and over again that the discipline will outweigh the motivation. See, motivation comes to go. The thought of doing 3 to 5 deals a month, the thought of making 100K a month, the thought of being able to retire your mom and buy your brother a house and all this shit is like a buzzwords to your brain to try to be successful. But eventually, that stuff runs out. That tank runs dry, and then what's there left to push you to move forward, right? When the times get hard and the days get hard, when deals don't close, things stack up against you, failures are on the horizon, what are you going to do? Because, this business can be really dark and gloomy if you don't understand how to get around certain things. This business can be dark and gloomy if you don't understand how to have hustle and grit and stare adversity in the face in order to get through whatever you're going through. See, we just look at the guys on YouTube, the guys on Instagram, they're showing the back end of what it could be. But I've rarely seen people show you guys, what it takes to operate a business, what it takes to manage employees, what it takes to deal with the day-to-day of your business, right? And that's what so many people struggle with, understanding the basic day-to-day principles. Meeting with your team, making yourself available, going over everything, putting out fires, being able to answer questions on demand. You have to make yourself available to the business. And with discipline, that's the only thing I could think of that will correlate how to be a successful business owner is to discipline yourself in a lot of different areas, right? Showing up, staying consistent, working with your employees, working through hard times and adversity, right? And that's the biggest thing I want you guys to understand, that 80% of your job is just to show up, right? Some people can't even get on here consistently to show up to learn the information that they need to run their business for free, which is mind-blowing. But then they make excuses 2-3 months down the road. Well, I'm not where I'm at because your program didn't get me that way. I'm not where I'm at because the person I hired didn't help me. I'm not where I'm at because my wife worked so much and I had to watch the kids. See, we live in a country where we make nothing but excuses. We live in a country where we make excuses, we victimize ourselves, and then we run to Facebook and Instagram for sympathy, knowing damn well that you yourself have majority of what happens to your situation. You're responsible for that. You have that. You have to take initiative to say, yo, I'm responsible for everything that happened to me and my business, whether it's good or bad. Somebody robbed me, that's my fault. Somebody scammed me, that's my fault. Why is it that? Because people got to start getting good at doing their due diligence. People got to start getting good at answering questions, right? And it's victimizing isn't going to get you so far. In business, you can't victimize. Maybe you can victimize from job to job. And yeah, I had a good job, and they didn't give me the support I needed. That's the reason why I had to leave. You can't do that in entrepreneurship. You can't say, well, my business didn't give me the support I need. That's the reason why I failed. No, you didn't give yourself the support you need. You didn't take the time to study. You didn't take the time to understand the principles to allow you to be disciplined in what you need to do, like showing up every day, staying consistent, reading reports, holding yourself accountable, holding your team accountable, right? Going above and beyond, doing the right thing, even if no one's looking. So that's the biggest thing that I see people do. If you come in or straight off a job into working for yourself, you're going to get hit in the face with a stack of bricks because it's night and day. The beautiful thing about having a job is, you work 40 hours plus 10, you work 50 hours in a week, you got 10 hours overtime coming on your next check, and plus your 40. You can go work 50 hours for yourself and don't have shit coming your way financially. So sometimes you got to understand that it's not about the work you put in to see the results. It's about how disciplined you stand within the work you're putting in order to see the real results. And that's what most people get misconstrued in. Be a wolf. If you're not a wolf, and anybody that's telling you you don't have to be a wolf, everything's going to work out the way you want. Put your trust in this and put your faith in that. They're just full of shit. And they're just saying regurgitated stuff that they read from books. you gotta understand that shit is gonna get real. There's gonna be problems to solve, and sometimes you might not have the answers, and that's perfectly okay. But you need to prepare yourself for times where you feel like, yo, this shit ain't working out. I called 20,000 people. We text 5,000 people. I haven't gotten a contract. What is going on? You got to go back and look and say, okay, what is really going on in my business? How much time have you spent learning NLP, learning people's emotional triggers? How much time have you spent learning how to persuade people over the phone? How much time have you spent understanding who your business is and what you do and how could you help people? If you can tell me within 30 seconds, who are you and what your business do and how can it help or benefit me, what would that pitch be? See, the most of the times we don't even know what our business is really is. We're just out here just trying our best to make a few dollars. We don't know. So when the customers come and they finally come and they're ready to rock and roll, do business with us, they confuse who you are and what you're doing. How can you benefit them? So you guys got to get good at telling people, even through your social media on your Facebook, you should be posting, hey man, I'm looking to buy 2 to 3 deals next month. Send me what you have. Text me. Your biggest marketing campaign can be a phone number that all you do is text people and get their information and emails, and you can do business that way. Besides the guys that selling education, nobody else is taking advantage of this whole theory of getting people into your email list, getting people onto your marketing list, and reaching out to realtors and real estate agents and title companies and saying, hey, listen, if you have any deals or deals that fall through the cracks, don't be afraid to send them referrals to me. I will close with your title company. I will use you as a realtor. Whatever that benefit is to them, let them know. So that way, they can be incentivized to send them more business your way. The biggest marketing strategy isn't Facebook ads, isn't VAs, isn't cold calling. It's actually word of mouth. The biggest marketing strategy is word of mouth. If you haven't closed the deal yet, I challenge you to do this. Go into your cell phone, text everybody you know, send out one big blast. Hey guys, I'm looking to buy 2 to 3 houses in the next 90 days. I don't care the condition. I don't care if you owe money on it. I don't care. If you have anything you consider selling or receiving a cash offer, text me back. I'm telling you, that right there will probably get you 2 to 3 deals, depending on how many people on your phone list. Your Facebook list, your regular people that don't even aim in business, make a post on your Facebook page similar to that. Hey guys, I'm looking to buy 2 to 3 houses in the next 90 days. Don't matter the area, don't matter the price point, don't matter the zip code. I'm just looking to buy 2 to 3 houses. I'm willing to entertain anything. If you have anything, DM me or text me right here. You want to start off with wide net marketing. Don't be so specific that you don't get nobody raise their hand and say yes. If you be too specific, hey guys, I'm only looking for houses in this side of the neighborhood, on this side of the street, of this many square footage, this old, with this much work need to be done. How many people you really think want to reach back out to you? Ask yourself that. How many people you really think going to say, you know what? Let me go ahead and give them all of this stuff. Sometimes you're overloading people with stuff. I would rather just widen it and just give a broad and then pick through as people come through because you never know their situation. See, in real estate, we assume too much. We think we know people's situation by what we looked up on Propstream or what we, Google. You don't know nobody's situation until you talk to them. And that's the biggest thing why people in the judging people and don't even have like you're ducking and dodging, you text messaging, you ringless voicemailing, you're doing everything but getting on the phone with people and actually having a genuine conversations. And that's why I said AI